Good evening. Look at me, I'm red again. I'm not this massive glowing pinkish thing anymore. Matching my original colors, hooray. Ain't that nice? Oh, I need to do something else. Does it still work? Oh, I need to, oh, you know what? Hang on, I need to check something real quick. I completely forgot that I enabled audio mix. Stereo mix. Does not look like it's working at all. Still. Nope. That's the shame. I was kind of hoping stereo mix would work, because then my audio link would work. Because I can do this. Look at me, I glow. My eyes go weird. Although it would be better if I turned the lights off. Like, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's any point in me having audio link because it will only react to my own voice. I do not have an audio cable set up. Makes me sad. Don't use. Such is life. Fine though. One day that will be made better and everything will be fine. Epic, I need you open. Come on, Epic. Hello, Epic. Thank you for loading, Epic. Let me load my satisfactory. I need to make shortcuts on my Elgato so I can just open my game from anywhere. Right. Game capture. Oh my god, I look so much better. Not this horrible glowing pink thing anymore. I'm a real colour. That even makes sense. I'm a real colour now. Yeah. Why do I keep leaving myself on top of here? Why is it snowing? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Since when did it snow in this game? Of course. Okay, so the snow is to signal the final day of Fixmas, I'm guessing. Because after this, Fixmas will end. I still have all the concrete on me. Nice. Right. Go for a walk. Or fly. I think today I will, yeah, I'll do foundations and then I'll probably also like lights. Thing I need to work out first though, before I do anything else, is where is the edge? Where is the end of my building? far as I know, I was going to end the building somewhere just before the end of this. Like right here. I think this is the end. No, I'll go one more in, and then there you go. Maybe I'll go here. No, let's do this one. This is as far as my building will go. Up until this point. Basically, I want to fill every floor with foundations up until this square. And that should be that. Oh, it's 10, that is. Let me just do this. It's a bit more awkward because this is 9. Go instead then. Burning through concrete very, very quickly. Should I be concerned? Probably. Only hope. Why that spun round like that, but whatever. Yeah, that's an entire floor done. Finally. Except for the holes where that I used to get through things. So if that's the absolute size of this thing. There you go. Nice. Designed this to be like a little bit of foliage that you get to look out the window with. Yeah. Do I want to do the upper floors or lower floors first? I build some walls. The upper floors get more complicated because they actually expand further out as they go, so I kind of don't want to do those. Probably do the lower floors first. And all these finish about here. I think it's fine. Need some walls. A little bit of an overhang. Won't even bother with all this nonsense over here. Oh no! You have a problem. That sticks out. Yep. Yeah, we'll just... We'll just go around that. There you go. Problem solved. What I do need to do... Shiny. And it's a decent shiny. It's not the broken shiny that was too bright and too glowy. I got what I wanted out of that. Oh. No, let's just lose all this then. That's going to clip through, isn't it? So slightly? Probably. Oh. Yep. Oh, we're changing this. Do this instead. Oh. I don't have roofs. I forgot I had all this curb stuff as well. What we can do... and to be a roof. Yeah, we have actual nature still. Hey, Hellfoes. Factory's going alright. Doing a whole lot of actually making the factory look like something rather than just a bunch of floors floating. The idea. I think I'm done with this floor now. Yeah, I mean, I've got a bit to fill in over on the front, but we can do that later. I want to get this backside done first. Do this now. Fill in these holes. We don't need them anymore. Grab this, and we want to do this. Keep those floors there for the moment. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't clip. Doesn't clip. Cool. That's that sorted. Like it. Nope. So we're doing this instead then. Wait, do I have any quartz on me? I have no silica on me, so I'm just going to leave a hole for where I want the window. About there. Might as well have a picturesque, scenic thing going on. What I need to do is, I'll do this first. At least then, what I see out the window down over there is fine. And then I'm just going to go up like that. Up like that. Up like that. Go. Walls. Don't mind that being there, that looks fine. Another one that's going to have... Yeah, that's going to clip as well. So we'll just go... like so. I mean, I'll just build that wall there anyway. Just box it in. So. Perfect. Fine. And the last one is the bottom floor now, isn't it? Yes. This is the awkward one because we have trains coming out of here. Might just leave it for the moment. Trains aren't going to be coming out of here for very long. We changed. Okay, so there we go. Well, there's a little bit of work to do over here. I mean, these all want to be up to this rock, basically. We're gonna do this. What I'm gonna do is I'll sample a. Can I have? There you go. Sample one of these. I think what I'll need to do. How high I need to go on this? Get one of these. That's foliage I can delete. Right, that's basically what we need to do then. Die, foliage. Is this gonna work? Because this one might actually stick out. Nope, we're good. Right. I mean, I can do this. Nope, not that one. Boom. We'll have a random raised spot because you know why not. Sure how I want to do this actually. There's something I can, yeah, and you as well. Architecture. Do high walls. Or I could just have railings. No, I can't. Maybe I should do... You know what? I'm just going to have makeshift barriers set up in weird ways. Oh, that was weird. There we go. Okay, that's sort of making sense now. I have 10,000. Raise up the edge a bit. There we go. Yes, something, I guess. Looks fine. Whatever, yep. Supposed to be a hole for a window, but don't care. Okay. We no longer need this. all core part production is going upstairs, where we are backed up on stuff. Cool, right. We're backed up here at the moment, so I don't really need these on at the moment, so I'm not going to turn it back on yet. No. Leave it off for the time being. I think I decided on this being boxed off of sorts. What I could do, fancy. I want these now, don't I? Wait, I do want that there, yeah. Well, it certainly looks different. I'll take it. Alright, this goes into this, doesn't it? What am I going to do here? I should just do this. Incorrect. Cover it up. Most of it. Just do that. And it makes it look like it's got actual support and structure to it. As well as being like part of the mountain. I'll do. Our foundation. Around the edge then. Cool, there we go. Is this floor sort of done? becoming more of a building. Got all of this nonsense going on. There. Alright. Got space down here. All that. Yeah, I'm not going to do this floor because this floor requires me to change the trains at a later date. So go back up, plot out a few more floors, I guess. Specifically, the everything above the floor would just the bridge floor, basically. Come on, where are you? Come on. Also, we need to check on doggos. The bridge floor, because we need to go all the way up to space access at least. Those are the floors that need finishing. And as you can see, the bridge floor is not done. Oh yeah, I have 5 doggos again. We got some. Ooh, fancy. Oh, well, that's not great. Ooh, extra fancy. 2 fancy items. Amazing. Yes. Lizard doggo. I'm not sure about this. I might box that out or something at the moment. Oh no. Anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot these floors just get bigger and bigger and bigger, don't they? Yuck. But since this is the very, very end of the base, I'm going to make a few things that let me kind of see what's going on. Oh my god, this is way too big. No, this space is just too much. Why do they make it so big? Go. Go that way. Here we are. Foundation's not exactly the most exciting thing to do, because I only have to do it once, and maybe some minor tweaks here and there. That's usually for the walls and aesthetics and the look, basically. This is literally just going to go straight into that pole and straight across, and that's it. Oh, it's too big. Oh god, I forgot there's radiation there, isn't there? Okay, anyway, we'll just go across. So it can work from a distance from here. This place is crawling with uranium. Absolutely loads of it. Kind of problematic. Exactly 10, that is. It is. So we'll just go 10, another 10. Right. I guess I won't go too crazy going up killing in this area. Now I've got to replicate this three more times. I've got 3 more floors to do. Oh my god. Ah. Great. I think I'll just do half floors, honestly. There we go. Do that as well. This one. It gets dark in the lower floors now. Getting some ground made. It's not even up to the front of the building. Alright, that's enough for this floor. We can do this one from underneath. Oops, that is entirely incorrect. What was that? I'm always missing one or something. And then I can make a straight line. That's enough of that one. Base access. This floor is actually the most important one to get done because this is going to be where all the main parts will be made. I believe go out to here and then do this, and then we'll do pop. Eat. Right, we're almost out of concrete now. Gonna check this. Good. It's good. Go get some more concrete. Well, yes, we actually need to go get some more concrete. Hang on. Steel beam and we can just yeah. Yeah, I don't have any concrete remade here at the moment. So off to the concrete factory. Waiting for elevators, man. Take forever. Yay! Off we go. Off to go pick. Whoa! My bridge has walls because otherwise I would have basically flown off then. Oh, my hand cramped up. My hand is cramped. All of that concrete placing. You. Gotta go fast. Seems to be no spiders for the moment. I'm sorry. Why? That makes no sense. Wait, oh no, is that just a normal splitter? Oh, it is just a normal splitter. Oh, right, oh. Pop that with a smart splitter, don't we? There we go. Oh, we got ads. I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna go get myself a drink and stretch my legs because I definitely need it. Oh God, stretch. It's getting dark. And the sea is on fire. Oh no, that's just fog. Never mind. All right, yeah, this is Quake FOV. Yeah. Is what real FOV is like, you know. Okay. That's done? Yeah. Ooh, nice. So that's 250 to go. I can only assume you're sinking some very expensive pieces of equipment. Most usually elevator to go down and then go back to my base. Then at least the elevator will stay here where it belongs. Now I gotta trek all the way back. No, we're not still BRB at the moment. Not anymore. Ads are done. We're all alive again. Yay. Alright, there must be... I guess the tickets are like multiple millions. Probably multiple hundreds of millions. Certainly it's starting to look like something. That's nice. Idea of all these cables, among other things. Oh, 21 million a coupon, okay. Not too bad. Why? I got no space. No hiccups. I can go... Okay, so we've got some motors. Rods. More rebar. That stuff. Nothing. How rude. Rude. How dare you not get me anything? That's like, I need to finish off base access. Once I've done that, base access is going to have all the final project manufacturers on it. Yep. A bit of forward planning was required. Otherwise I'll be rebuilding a lot of stuff eventually. Well, I'll probably be rebuilding a lot of stuff anyway, so I don't know. I don't think I'll bother too much. Feels so weird running forward when they're built while they're building, because vision's there. The item isn't. The graphics ain't, anyway. Like I'm gonna fall off every time I move forward. I'll make a bit of a square for the moment. Eat. Go up, do this. Huh. Nice neat square. I think that'll do for concrete for now. Leave me with a ton of concrete on. Oh yeah. I need so many. I really want to get the upload speed up fully upgraded. But 2 more to go on that. Right now it's a bit... yeah. Okay. Modular engine. Motors, rubber, smart plating. Motors. How many motors a minute do I want to make? Oh, wow. That uses a lot less, doesn't it? Add crystal oscillators though. 7.5 a minute. A lot cheaper. That's all manufacturers, isn't it? Still easy to do. 1 a minute. I'm sorry, what? 1 a minute. It is 1.25 a minute. Of course it does. Of course it does. No. I'm not going to do crystal oscillator version of the motor. Can't be asked. You'd have to underclock it or a little bit. Not even that much. %. 6 a minute. Making 1 extra a minute, but you're saving so much in rotors and datas. Rotors can produce at 4 and 11 a minute. Like if I did this, yeah. Oh, screws though. I won't be able to make steel screws either because I do not have enough steel to produce that many screws. I'm screwed with screws. And then you got the stator, which is copper, Caterium with steel. Caterium, I can make wire. Use Caterium to make the wire. It's a bit better. Although I'll use copper anyway because I don't want to use Caterium too much. Use copper because I've got loads of copper and I've got no use for it right now. Yeah, go for it. Add the verified potatoes bowl. There you go. You are now a verified potato. I think allows you to actually post more than just a bit of text. Honestly, I cannot remember how I have my Discord set up. 5 minutes on these. I need 2 of them. 2 of them. 1. One rotor. I'll underclock this as well, so it's on exactly 10. So, a constructor, an assembler for the rotors, 2 assemblers for the stators, into motors, right? Yeah. So you 3 assemblers into 1 assembler. That's all of that. Then there's all the other resources which are really simple to do. Ooh, fancy. Whole lot of coal, that is. I'm gonna say there's a distinct lack of belts, and I was like, oh right, yeah, I see. There's a whole lot of belts underneath that floor, I bet. With all the conveyor lifts going through the floors. Yeah. The spaghetti. Everyone loves spaghetti. I'm running out of steam on this game. Really am. Because I've got to go and make the entire production line from beginning to end for anything iron. See, like plates, reinforced plates, and so on and so forth. I've got to do all of that. Technically, I could just turn this back on, but this is pointless. This is literally one assembler. This is the problem. Oh my god, this is actually a big problem. Just realized. I do have other recipes though. Hang on. This is what this like reinforced iron plates. Come on, what have I got? I do have the faster one. Again, it's screws. And I cannot do I can't do steel screws. I can do steel screws, I just can't as well. I'll do steel screws, but damn. It's gonna ruin my steel usage even more. Then again, one steel beam constructor can run 3 of these, which is probably enough screws for most. Not too spaghetti. About as non-spaghetti as you can get it. That is. I am not looking forward to completing phase 4. I know what's ahead of me in phase 4. I know aluminium is a thing, and it requires an entire game by itself. It's gonna be fun. Not. Alright. Let's make a metric ton of screws, shall we? I'm going to rearrange this entire factory. And now, yeah, I'm going to start rearranging this factory a little bit. And change the way I've been doing it. Because I've been building entire pipelines for individual end components. So I would start with like, I want one manufacturer making computers. And then I've worked my way back like I did here, basically. Got my manufacturer, and then I work my way back into all the bits and bobs. It can be more compact, for sure. But those 2 products are made entirely with Ethereum, plastic, and yeah, Ethereum and plastic. That's it. That's all that comes in here. Ethereum and plastic in, computers and high-speed connectors out. Actually, really, really nice. So these two items I can produce quite easily, so long as I have enough plastic. I probably don't, but well, whatever. I don't want to place this. This is fine on this floor, I think. For now, yeah. About 100. That's a lot bigger than mine. I think mine's like on its highest floors is probably 25 by 30-ish maybe. But the thing about my factory is 10 floors. 10 or 11 floors. Also, a few too many floors, if you ask me. Most of them, nearly all of them are empty. Oh dear, okay, yeah. Right, so that lot's fine where it is. I've got versatile frameworks all the way down. I shouldn't have built it down here. I should have built it further up. It's annoying because it's nicely laid out. I know I'm going to need versatile frameworks elsewhere in these projects, possibly, as part of other project parts. So I need to keep this. Thing is, this takes up this much space. It's a nice little box. Fine as is. This can stay here. What is this? This is 15 versatile frameworks a minute. I'm going to keep this as just that. Do I want to be able to expand this? Do I need to be able to expand it? I don't know. But ideally, I would like this to be upstairs instead. Up on, like, one of the top 2 floors. Closer to the sky bridge, the space bridge. So I guess I could try replicate this, I guess. Yeah. Could do. Not hard to replicate. I mean, you literally put, what, these 4 assemblers in a row and then work from there. I could actually even make it more compact. I gave myself a little bit of space because I wasn't sure. Yes. Oh yeah, it's not building anything at the moment, so it's fully backed up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so versatile frameworks, fine. Do I need to expand it? Probably not. You know what? That's not staying there. It's going to be moved. What I can do though is I can build something else. I want to build more, like, what should I do? Rotors, stators, or both? Or should I just do motors? How many motors do I want to produce? I can't decide if I want to continue with, like, making a floor be a production line for a very specific thing from beginning to end, or just have a lot of things make rotors, have a lot of things make stators, and then move them around as I need be. It's hard to choose. It would make more sense to do it the other way. At least, well, I suppose, yeah. But have factories going up to the stages where they make assembler grade items. I won't do stuff like plates, rods, screws. I don't need factories for those. I can build them on site because they don't take up too much space. That's what I'll do. So I'll make a rotor factory, a stator factory. And that'll feed off and make motors. Then the motors are literally just an extra machine tacked onto the end at that point. So why? Oh, so I can have extras to go to other objects. No, I'm just going to continue with what I'm doing. Yeah. I'll just make single floor be the thing. Right, so we're going to make motors here. The output for this is motors. That requires a manufacturer. No, it doesn't. It requires an assembler. Strangely enough. Really? Rotors and stators. How many motors a minute do I need? That's a good thing. That's a good question, actually. Make 5. I don't want to use the other recipe because that requires a manufacturer and it's slow. Saves me resources, but it also requires oscillators and I don't want to do that. I can't be asked. I don't have any quartz. I need to ship that in on a train network. Oh dear. Which means I need to actually make my trainings better. And I ain't doing that. Not today. Oh. Box. Right. Modular engines require 2 a minute. I can make 5 a minute. This is why I need stators. Ooh, okay. Automated wiring can be cool. Or this automated wiring can be tacked on to my computer and high-speed connector factory. Because I already make high-speed connectors. I don't know if I make enough. But I can make wires out of Caterium and I can make stators out of mostly Caterium and steel. Yeah. I do make circuit boards. Heavy modular frames I don't make yet. I have a heavy encased frames and I've got concrete coming in. So it's easy to make. Make pipes because I've got steel coming in. I can make molded steel pipes as well, which saves me steel. Nice. Yeah, okay. I don't want to be on this floor, I don't think. No. I need to start up at the space walkway floor and make the manufacturers and all the outputs I want. We want to be up here. I'll start up there and work my way down.
They're pretty nice, right? Customizable, functional, they have indicator lights. The full package. I think they're neat.
Sure, yeah. They are neat. Okay. So this is the output zone where the belt is. That will feed things into the phase 3 VM space elevator on a very, very long ass belt. Okay. So. Active control unit. I'm missing cables. Oh, God. I need to upload stuff to my thing. That's one reason, that's one thing that would make life a little easier, is if I had places uploading little bits of stuff constantly. But do it. I have, like, my Versatile Frameworks factory, for one, is underclocked, making certain things. Again, actually, wait. I need cable, don't I? Cable's made out of wire. Wire's made out of, it can be made out of criterium. This floor. Oh, here we go over here. This guy. Making 15 a minute. Using 15 a minute, making 120 wire. Using 120 wire to make 60 cable. Making 60 cable when he needs, how much cable? 20? And 37.5. So, don't quite need 60. 2.5 cable a minute. Being wasted here. Which means... let's have my Merciers out. Special. No. Transport? The organization. There it is. Financial depot. Oh my god. I can, wait. Did I upload some of that? Oh my god. No, I didn't. Let me go pick up some Awakened Sam stuff. I'm gonna make some of these things. Oh, I don't actually have any. How do you create these again? Sam fluctuators. Pipes, wires, and a lot of that stuff. Okay. Well, got a bit of it, so let's get crafting. 50. Really enough. Hope I don't need any AI limiters anytime soon. I don't think I'm making any of those yet. I am really tired. Now I have no wire on me, so... take those. I know there's some somewhere. Okay. All this just to have some cables uploaded permanently. Everywhere where I have a little bit of overflow, I'm just gonna put a thingy there, so it's always uploading at some rate. Maybe even I'll overclock it slightly. Well, that's that forever. Me forever having wire now. To the doggos. Oscillators. Aluminium, getting that's up. Yet another purple slug. More quartz. And some bullet. A bullet. Singular bullet. These two don't want to move. You doggos. It has no brain. Nothing. Empty. Completely empty. Is there anything inside this? No. Anyway. Okay, so I'm not going to run out of cable ever again. But because it's not full, this is struggling to keep up for the time being. It is only just barely making enough, but I don't mind if it runs at slightly less efficiency for a bit. It is fine. Chunky. Right. We're moving. We're moving completely. Official. Time to move completely. What I'm going to do is I am going to dismantle a whole load of things. Like all of this, all of that, all of this, everything. All going. Not the container, no. I've got to be very careful what I destroy. If I run out of space in my inventory, I have to stop. Otherwise the game starts deleting things. Although it does not create overflow chests anymore. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time it doesn't. So it just erases items out of existence completely. I'm annoying. Alright. Rods. Plates. Wire. Ethereum. Screws. Those. Modular frames. Steel. Concrete. Miscellaneous. Okay. My inventory's going to be pretty much empty now. All that's your automation just for phase 3. Oh my god. I don't even want to know what. I really don't want to know what aluminium looks like. I'm scared. As it is. I'll know soon enough. I'm going to be building it soon. Be great. Now, this I think I'll keep. That I'll probably keep. This lot can go. Oh, that looks like I might have accidentally deleted some stuff again. My inventory filled up. I don't see no chest. Go over here and sink a bunch of useless stuff like all of the iron ore ingots. We'll put this all in containers. Oop. Do have a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm also gonna break down that roof. A top floor. Doesn't need to be there. Not sure if I even need this anymore. Apparently I was making more than I thought with reinforced beams. Open this up to the elements, which there are none. We don't have rain yet. Okay, that's that cleaned up a bit. Yep, it's one of those things again. Okay, so we have lots of smeltering. Smeltering? Yes, that is a word. Go it. Yep. Whatever. The smeltering. More cable. Which I don't actually have a storage for. Yeah, I've seen what it entails on my dad's with my dad playing it. It's a lot. It's like just bauxite refinement is like 6 like different items, like 3 or 4 different steps. Or something. I don't know. It's gonna take a bit. Wire. I didn't make one of the cable. You know what? We'll get rid of the Caterium and just put the cable in here. Caterium can go into the odd stuff. I'll just sink the rest of that lot. I don't need more than... I don't even need a container full, honestly. What I will do... make sure I have some uploaded. Do that while I'm moving around. Cleaning up. Mess. Dump all that. Okay, that's a hell of a lot cleaner now. Get rid of these containers down here, moving them closer. This one's all wire. This one's all sheets, which I can also grab. Nice, that's all of them. Okay. Need any of that. Oh yeah, we have all these containers as well. Get rid of some of these. Yeah. It's... my brain's already mush. Right, wire. Where are you? No. Failed. That one in it? Yeah. Cable. Don't have any more screws. That's full. We've got a lot of those. Steel. I'm not even going to put in here. We'll put that in there instead. Got some more concrete. Quartz. Well, silica, yes. All of this quartz crystal. Nuke. That and that can go in there. We'll put plates away as well. Everything else can be sunk. I'm going to sink all of the quartz crystal boxes because I don't really need them. I don't need to store any of that stuff. I mean, I will literally store them. There's not silica. To the awesome sea. Also known as it. Silica purification. Ooh, that sounds like fun. What am I on now? 37. A measly 20k a minute. It will be slightly more if my Fixmas factory was still running. I turned it off. Making 2 stars a minute. Right, now I'll get these screws over into the storage. Anything I don't want in here? There's a little bit that can be sunk. Add soon. Can't keep falling through that. Falling in that hole. That. Oh, and this. My belts ain't fast enough. I need 2 million items a second. Everything's gotta go light speed. Bit of organisation and tidying up is always good. I have a lot of silica, so I'm just going to stuff that there, put that there, there we go. That's that. Now I can go back and grab the modular frames. Other junk. There's a dismantle crate. There is in fact a dismantle crate. Hang on. Down here. This is it. This is it. This is where it was all this time. I am leaving this here. I have a dismantle crate. Now, if anything I delete, I have an interesting bug where, because what I did was, I deleted a bunch of stuff over here with my inventory full. It didn't create a new dismantle crate. It moved all the stuff that I deleted to a dismantle crate right here. Teleporting all of my materials halfway across the map. So if I have a dismantle crate here, I could make a container full of God knows what. Delete it. It'll be over there. Most of the time. Sometimes it does make a new crate, sometimes it doesn't. A lot of the time it doesn't. It's such a strange thing. I'm going to leave that there for safety reasons. Because I know now that is where all my stuff may end up. Smart plating. Okay. That's yeah, sure, we'll take that. I'm going to need that I can use that to seed the production line something else later on. I need to sort these out. Well, we'll just take all of that. There we go, ads. Nitric acid. You got a nitrogen node, yeah, wind and water. Mix it with quartz and create the quartz crystal and dissolve the silicon. Oh dear. Yeah, it is a, oh god, this is a mess. I almost don't want to progress now. I think I'm fine at phase 2. I'm not gonna get what I wanted done today though. No, I'm not gonna get another one of these parts set up. That's for sure. Too busy doing a bunch of other nonsense, like tidying up. There it is. I believe that one is concrete. Yeah. This one is silica. A high-speed connector. It is. Alright, so I can just run over here. Even this isn't already full. Get in there. Throw that in there. Throw the oscillators in thingy. Oh yeah, we forgot we have ads running, don't we? Just stopping and letting those do the thing. There you go. I we should set up some signs. That's fine. Interesting load of stuff. And what I can do now is this as well. Oh right, I need to redo the power. Oh, I need to redo the power. Okay, well, you don't mind losing power to that. It's just hyper tubes. Do we get everything? We got everything. Yeah, all selected. Ads are done. Pew. Of course he spawns as soon as I... delete the crate. Right. Which doesn't matter anyway, because... well, this is going. Don't you even need to go? I don't even think I need this bridge anymore. I'll keep the bridge though. I can do something with it. Maybe I'll make a bridge that way to that base over there or something like that, you know? I could make an elevator Yeah, that's actually an option. I could actually put an elevator there. Different entrance. A lot of stuff to sink again. I really should put up a lot more lights. Be able to see what I'm doing then. That's still sinking all that lot. Right, we don't need this, 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 that, that, or that. Or that. Nice. I think that's most of what I wanted tied up done. But most of my inventory is in one of these containers. Alright, that's it. That one's going there. Okay. A bit of tidying up done. I ran out of steam completely. I don't know what to do now. I really don't fancy building the factory at the moment. I want to go to bed. That's what I want to do. It's early still though. Been on for 2 hours. No. I can stay like that. That's got those things in it. That's got that lot in it. Alright. Yeah, there you go. Done. We are tidy. Tidy as can be. Bloody hole. Anything I don't need? I don't need this. Yep, there you go. I think I was going somewhere over here. I'm guessing I sunk most of my rarer stuff. No, most of my rarer stuff is actually uploaded. That's it. Those in there. Stated I don't have a container for those. I don't have a container for the steel. I don't have a container for that. Cable sits on me for the time being. The quartz silica can go in there. That means that one is concrete. Why is the silica in here? Because I don't know. I'm an idiot. I forgot like I had a silica one. No more smart plating on me? No. Okay. sheets. Those. That. Screws. Cable. Got no wire. Rods. Those. And all the way over here. First and the last one. That goes in there. That goes in there. Thought. Done. Wheat is nice and tidy. Except for the fact that I don't know what's in what because there's no signs. Oh dear. Ow, my arse. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it a day, I think. Because I am tired. Considering I didn't go to bed last night. I only ended up having a few naps. That would make your base -17. So you're in the desert. Yeah, you're basically in rocky desert area on this pool of water. Pretty much. All right. The rocky desert, as far as I'm concerned, rocky desert is the best starting place in the entire game because you get 2 coals, pure quartz, SAM, Caterium. You get everything you could possibly want all in one nice place that's got lots of flat space. You don't even have to go very far. It is great. Northern Forest is also kind of okay if you go to like this area because then you've got your coal, your oil, such and such. Ah, this thing. Sam is here. You like the nope zone? You're awfully close to the nope zone. Hard drive there, radioactive hard drive there, another radioactive hard drive, of course there are. Yes. I haven't even been to the south, the southern place yet. I haven't been in the desert yet either. I need to go to the desert. You get into the desert and then just like loot the whole thing. Yes. Very big nope. Very big, mean, green, jumpy, spider-like nopes. I basically came into the area, saw a thing fly across the screen, went nope, jumped, parachuted, and just flew all the way out. And just like, I am done. I arrived, I saw, I ran away very quickly. Via parachute. I know there's a... I can move that stamp because I know there's a big boy there. I can move that stamp because I know that... I need to check if that's still there. That is a hard drive. I don't even know what this is. I placed these stamps sometime in like 2024. That's how old this save is. This save's all the way from 2024, this is. Slowly working on it. 8 things left. Oh yeah, because some of them are like, they need some quantum doohickeys. I think is what they're called. The quantum doohickeys. Okay, anyway. We'll save again. Another proper save. Yeah. I am totally out of energy now. Right. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. I'm going to call it a day because I'm going to pass out in a minute or something. I don't know. I need to do something that isn't going to drain my energy even more, which is like this game is doing. I'm going to head off and chill for a bit. Hope you have a good night. I won't bother raiding it tonight. Nah, it's fine. I'll leave it. Yeah, I'll probably see you on Monday. I don't know what I'm streaming for the next week actually. Yeah, Satisfactory will be in there somewhere. Satisfactory seems to be good on Fridays in my opinion. But yeah, I'll come up with a schedule and get that on my Blue Sky in my Discord. But yeah. I'm out of it. Have a good night. Bye bye.